In question 2, we are told a sample of 500 consumers is selected in a large metropolitan area to study consumer behaviour. Among the questions asked was, do you enjoy shopping for clothing? Of 240 males, 136 answered yes. Of 260 females, 224 answered yes. We have to construct a contingency table or a Venn diagram, and then we have to answer a probability question. Okay, so we'll start off by constructing a contingency table. We've got two variables in this particular set of data. We've got gender, male or female, as well as the answer to do you enjoy shopping for clothing, and the answers we've got are yes and no. So we can set up a contingency table, put one variable on the rows, one on the columns. So in terms of do you enjoy shopping, we've got yes and we've got no. So we can create a column for each of those, and then we can use the rows for gender. So we've got female, we've got male, and I've put in some rows and columns so I can do the total as well. Now, we've got to think about what information we've been given so that we can fill in the rest. Now, we know that there's 500 overall, so we can put in the grand total. And we also know that there were 240 males and 260 females. So we can put in the total number of males and the total number of females. We've been given that information, so we can go in. Now, we've also been told that of the males, 136 answered yes, so we can put in that value. That's just where yes and male intersect. And we've got then 224 females answering yes, so we find where we've got female and yes, and we can put in the 224. Now, that's all the information we've been given. So it's just a matter of going through and working out the missing values. Now, if we start with female and no, well, female yes plus female no must add up to 260. So to find the value for that cell, it's just 260, our total, minus the 224 that said yes. That leaves us with 36 that said no. Then we can do the same for the male row. We had 240 males, 136 said yes. Now, the number of yeses and nos must add up to 240, so we can just say 240 minus 136, and that leaves us with 104. Once we've got that, we can finish off the remaining totals. For the yes column, we've got 224 plus 136, which gives us 360. And then for the no column, we've got 36 plus 104, which gives us 140. And we can just double check that 360 plus 140 adds up to the grand total of 500. So there we have our contingency table, and now we can work out a probability, such as the probability that a consumer chosen at random will enjoy shopping. So the probability yes, we're not interested in this question in gender, we're just interested in the probability that a randomly selected person will enjoy shopping. So we have to say, well, how many did enjoy shopping? That was a total of 360 out of the grand total of 500. Do that division, we get 0.72, so that's our probability as a decimal, which of course, if we convert it into a percentage, is just 72%, and either of those formats is fine.